Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would do a little vlog just of this weekend. I haven't vlogged in forever. All of the content I've been doing is all about the house. I think the last kind of vlogs that I did was the moving vlogs, which was before Christmas. But it is the first weekend after Christmas now. And I'm doing a few bits, so I said I might just vlog for the weekend and try to get back into the habit of vlogging. So this morning I'm in Nina. I'm just in the car park now. I have laser hair removal this morning, so I have that in another like 10 minutes, so I'm just a little bit early, so I just said I'd put out the camera and vlog. Today should be a fun enough day. So I'm getting laser, then I'm going for breakfast with my mom here in town, and then I'm gonna go home. I need to sit down and like plan out my 2022 goals. I want to look back on my vision board from last year and look back on my goals from last year, and then also like properly like note down my goals for this year. And then tonight I'm going over to Ali and Connor's house and we're having a bit of a games night, which I'm so excited about. And then tomorrow will be probably me just like sorting out the house. We still have to unpack bits and pieces. I have to sort out my wardrobe and stuff like that. So it's going to be a busy little weekend, but hopefully a very fun one. I'm home now. I went to the pantry with my mom after laser. We had a lovely breakfast. I also actually randomly met up with two of my friends because they had seen on my story that on my Instagram story that I was in Nina, and they messaged me and we met up and we had, well, I only had a drink because I had just had food in the pantry, but they had food, and it was so nice to see them because it was just so random, but it was so nice to see them because I hadn't seen them in ages. So that was unreal. But I'm back home now. I have about 2.5 hours before I'm heading out the door again. As I said, I'm going over to Ali and Connor's house because we're gonna have a little games night tonight. So we're gonna go over around 6:30. So about 2.5 hours to kind of play with. I can't really get too much done in those 2.5 hours, so what I'm gonna do, because I was kind of planning on filming a Penneys haul today and also filming 1 or 2 other videos, but I think I'm actually going to do them tomorrow instead. And then today then I'm just going to focus on, for the next 2 hours I'm going to clean because the place has absolutely fallen asunder. I don't know if I was saying this earlier on in the vlog or not. Actually no, I think it was on my Instagram stories. But so this is like the first weekend like after Christmas or like after New Year's. So, and obviously myself and James are back working full time, and we have just been so incredibly exhausted. Like we've just been burnt out. I also don't think I mentioned it previously here on YouTube, but I got a new job. So I have moved to a new department in my company. It's my first day in that job. It's going to be Monday. So it's just been a crazy couple of months, just in terms of like getting like interviewing for the job, knowing the job is coming up and trying to like get prepped for it, and then obviously moving house and all the rest of it, and then Christmas and all that kind of stuff. So to be honest with you, we are just wrecked. We're burnt out as a result of that. Like the general, like myself and James would be quite tidy anyways, but this week we were just like, oh my god, no, I can't deal with life. We were just trying to make it to the weekend, and we just needed our evenings to rest, and I'm so happy that we did do that. But as a result, the house is a bit of a mess, so so he's doing downstairs and I'm doing upstairs. I also have, you probably can't see, but I have RuPaul's Drag Race on in the background. It is season 14. I didn't even know there was a new season, but I seen it on someone's Instagram story, so I fired it on now. I usually hate the first 1 or 2 episodes because I'm like, I don't know who the girls are, like I don't know anything about it, so I have it on in the background anyways. But I'm gonna pop you up onto my tripod here and we'll do a bit of a time lapse, I think, while I clean, and I'll check in with you in a while. Good morning. We are outside a primary school, I think. We're here to get our vaccination, or not our vaccination, our booster. Today we just went into Hook and Ladder to have some breakfast, and we've come over to get the booster now, and we're going to go home and then and just relax for the evening. Last night though, we had so much fun over at Ali and Connor's. We had a games night and we played loads of games. It was so much fun. I didn't really end up vlogging much, just because anything really, because we were just having too much fun and I just didn't really think to take my phone out. But it was late enough. What time did we arrive home at? Like maybe 2ish.
Around that time.
I didn't drink. The rest of them drank, but I did not because I was driving. But I think we were home around 2 o'clock ish, maybe a little bit later. So we're a little bit wrecked today, but it's grand. We're going to get our booster now anyways, and then we're just going to relax for the evening. So that's kind of the plan. We're just waiting for our appointment now. We're a couple of minutes early, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous that I am going to get sick, but I wasn't, touch wood, I wasn't sick for the previous two, so I should be fine. Right, we're all boosted up now. We are just outside. We're just outside City Tiles and Bathrooms. We're going to go in here and try and have a look at like some of the bathrooms and just see what kind of price it would be to start maybe one of our projects. I am just sitting on my bed trying to work up the energy. I'm wrecked, not from the booster, but just from life and just from being out late last night. But it's now like 20 to 4. I need to sort out my walk-in wardrobe because the plumber is coming tomorrow to fix our pump. I don't know if I said this earlier on. Actually, I'm just gonna pop you up here because my arm's gonna get tired. So when we moved into this house, we realized that the heating wasn't working on the like second floor. For ages we couldn't figure it out, but it's basically like the pump isn't working. It also means that we don't have much pressure, pretty much no pressure in the showers, so we have to shower downstairs like in the bath, which is a shame because there's 3 showers on this floor, so like it's a waste that they're not being used. But we were trying to get a plumber for ages and ages and ages. It was actually such hassle trying to get one, but we finally did get one, and he is going to come tomorrow. Now he thinks it only needs to be repaired and not replaced, and I'm praying that's the case because it'll be a lot cheaper to repair it. The pump is in my walk-in wardrobe, so I need to like, at the moment there's literally just piles of stuff in there because we've just thrown it all in there and we're like, we'll deal with it in the new year. Unfortunately now it's the new year and I have to deal with it. So yeah, I'm going to I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull everything out onto my bed and then sort it from there. I basically have 3 rails, one of which is broken, 2 of which have to be at like hip length, otherwise the weight, the rail doesn't actually like support the weight. So it will be interesting, but it's fine. It is what it is. It's only very temporary measures anyways. I'm in the office all week this week, so I need to like find clothes to wear and just like set them out so I know exactly what I'm wearing in the morning and stuff like that. So I'm praying that if I'm productive for like an hour to an hour and a half, I can get it all done, and then I'm just going to sit down and relax for the evening. So this is what we're dealing with. This is the before. So I have like 2 rails here that are already kind of filled. Well, they are absolutely filled. I have loads of bags then that we've like broken into to get into bits and pieces. This is all filled. There's loads of clothes just piled up in here. There's loads of clothes here. Oh, there's just so much. So I have a movie on here. I'm watching What's Your Number? It's Anna Faris and Chris Evans. Yes. And I think what I'm going to do is just start putting all my clothes out onto the bed and sorting it from there.